Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annie and I'm very excited about this video because it is officially fall. I have been pretending that it is since mid-August. It is officially September, so I'm very excited to talk about the books that I want to read in this upcoming fall months. There has been many a book that I have kept on hold or on my TBR for this month when it's a little bit spookier or a little bit more gothic or a little bit colder. So I'm very excited to talk about those books today. Okay, so let's start with the books that I am currently reading. Usually I keep them on my book sleeve. This is the book sleeve that I have on my Etsy shop. Feel free to go check it out. The link is in the bottom. And I am at the moment reading The Secret History by Donna Tartt. This book has been on my TBR for years, and it's a dark academia. It's like the quintessential dark academia book that everybody talks about. And I have always wanted to read it around, September, October, when school starts. So everybody gets that feeling of going back to school. That's why I wanted to read it around this time. And I have started. I am enjoying it very much. I am about 55 pages in, so the story has really just begun. And the writing, it's beautiful, very descriptive. So I'm really, really enjoying it. And it takes place, or it starts taking place in autumn in the Northeast, and when he talks about the leaves falling and the cold, and it's still sunny but it's cold, I'm loving that atmosphere. So I'm very much enjoying it. So this is the first book that I'm reading this fall. And then the other book that I started reading literally just last night, I read one chapter, is this fantasy. Hold on. Rose in Chains by Julie Soto. So I believe this is based on a Dramini retelling, just like the one that I read last month. And since I read The Irresistible Urge to Fall in Love for Your Enemy, I have fallen into a fanfic hole, a black hole, that everything that I have been on the mood to read is fanfic for Hermione and Draco. So I wanted to read some of the physical books that I have, and this definitely is on the top of the list. So this is the one that I'm currently reading as well. Like I say, I only read like the first chapter. So I'm reading those two simultaneously. Now, after that, I have another 6 books that I want to read in the upcoming months. I am a mood reader, so I wanted to compile a variety of different types of books. So I will have something to read depending on the mood that I'm in. This book has been very popular in YouTube, in the Booktube community, and I am really excited to read it. I believe it's a romantasy. I don't know much about it, and I kind of want to go like that, a little bit blind, but I'm super excited about reading it. I don't know if it has very much fall or autumnal vibes, but it has a skull, so let's call it spooky because of that. I'm going to read just the one line in the back. It says, Phantasma only has 2 rules: stay alive and don't fall in love. I'm already intrigued. I don't even want to know anything else. So I'm excited for this one as well. Okay, and then we have The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. This is also very highly recommended. First of all, the book gives me I find it so beautiful, the cover, and this edition specifically has like painted edges, and I find it so beautiful, and it's very, very autumnal. This is a contemporary romance, so again, a little bit of a different genre. So in case I want to read something that's a little bit more light, I'll have options as well. So I'm very excited about this one. This book I have had in my TBR as well for many, many years. So I want this to be the year that I actually read Addie LaRue. This book has been around for a very long time, and everybody talks very, very highly about it, and I want to know what it's about. I believe I also started reading this book a long time ago. There might be a bookmark here somewhere. or not. But again, I only read like a chapter or two, and then it just wasn't in the right time. So I'm hoping that this autumn is the right time. And here we have a little bit more of classics. So this one, in the video that I was talking about my physical TBR, I told you guys I got this one in New Orleans in 2020, February of 2020. It's Anne Rice, The Feast of All Saints. And Anne Rice it's known for writing very gothic, usually involves vampires. So I think it's perfect for the season. And New Orleans just has this vibe about being very spooky and gothic. So I think it matches the season. And then we have this classic, The Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. This one I read also like one chapter, and I was very, very hooked on the scenery. But again, I think I started reading it in like summer, and it was talking about the winds and being dark and rainy and stormy. And I was like, no, this isn't the right time for that. So I'm hoping that on a rainy day, I can pick up this book and actually enjoy that I'm reading the same type of weather that I'm experiencing in real life. So that's the goal for this one. All right. And lastly, I purchased recently, and I know I said that I wasn't going to purchase any books until the end of the year, but I have broken my own rule a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit. And this is one of those purchases. So this I found in a secondhand bookstore. It's Tales of Edgar Allan Poe. And Edgar Allan Poe, I have read a lot of his poetry and I love it, but I have never read any of his actual stories. And this is like a collection where he has like many of them. The one that I tabbed that I think I want to read, I am not planning on read the entire book all at once. I think I will read just different tales at different times. And the one that I want to read is The Telltale Heart. So I have heard some reference to it, but not enough to know exactly what it is about. But I'm looking forward to it because I like his poetry very much, and I think that I will enjoy his short stories as well. So that is it. Those are the books. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are the 8 books that I want to read during this fall. Now, I have many other books on my TBR that could be considered perfect reads for the fall, but I don't want to put too much pressure on myself on reading all the books that I have that are related to the fall, or that take place in autumn, or that will fit this time of year, because then I would just get on my head and not read any of them. So I made a selections of the ones that I want to prioritize, and obviously if the mood strikes and I end up reading more, I will share that with you guys as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and we'll talk in the comments. Bye.